Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial on IT.tutorials. I am Josef Botnar. I'm continuing the series of tutorials regarding to school registration system project. This project was done using Visual C# and Microsoft SQL Server. This tutorial has the goal to talk or to build the form regard to teacher report. In last tutorial I have done this form. I designed this form with this menu, and here is this sub-menu reports, where you can launch the reports regard to teachers, students and fees. So as I told you, this tutorial has the goal to build the form which will contain the report of teachers. Yeah. So to do so, you have to install an extensions. Therefore, you go here on extensions in Visual Studio, click on it, and launch this manage extensions. Here, type in a search box Microsoft reports, and look for this extension. I mean this one, Microsoft RDLC Report Designer. This extension is already installed in my computer. When this green circle with this ticked or checked symbol appeared, that means that extension is already installed in your computer. So therefore you just download and install in your computer this extension. After the extension is installed in your computer, you have to restart your Visual Studio. But I recommend you to restart your computer. In this way you will avoid any errors or any troubles using this extension if you restart your computer. So this is my opinion. It's better after you install this extension to restart your computer, and after to launch and work again with Visual Studio. Okay. After you install that extension, if you go here on Solution Explorer, right click on the project, click on Add New Item. You should have these two items here in this list, Report and Report Wizard. Yeah. So we are going to use this item, Report. But before we start to make the report, we have to install another packages from Nugget. Select References, click with right mouse and select this Manage Nugget Packages, because we have to install some packages from Nugget. Type here in a search box Microsoft Report Viewer. Okay, yeah, and we need the following packages to be installed. Okay, this one, selected, check the version and select the latest stable version, click on install, click on OK, and here you go, this package was installed. How you know that? You just look here. If you have this green circle with this arrow, white arrow, that means the package is installed. Or you go here, click on install, and the package will appear here. That means this package is already installed. But we need another package as well, especially if you work with Visual Studio 2017 and 2019. All right, so let's look for another one. Okay, yeah, this is another one what we need to install in order to be able to make a form which will take over the report what we are going to build with that extension, what I have installed before. So now I selected this package, click on install, click on OK. I accept the terms, and here you go. We receive these notifications from Microsoft. If you want to read it, you read it, but really we don't need to do anything in order that our form to work properly regard to teacher's report. So let's close the Nugget, and here you go. Now go on Solution Explorer, select your project, right click with the mouse and click on Clean. Now again, Solution Explorer, select your project, right click with the mouse and click on Rebuild. This is very important to make a rebuild. Otherwise, those packages from Nugget will not work. You will receive various errors. All right, so please follow exactly the steps I have done. Yeah, otherwise you have a chance that your report will not work. All right, so follow exactly the steps I have done. Now again, launch the Solution Explorer, select your project, right click with the mouse and click on Open Folder in File Explorer, and just make a check if everything is okay with installation of your packages from Nugget. Therefore, open this subfolder bin, debug, and here you should have all these subfolders, files, and the most important is the executable file, which has the same name as the project, but the most important is the extension .exe. If you don't have this file here, that means the packages from Nugget will not work. So just make a check to be sure. If you don't have these subfolders, files, and especially this executable file, you have to uninstall the packages and go back to the Nugget and install them again and make a rebuild of your project again. And finally this will work. But I don't think to have any problem with this, but we never know. Sometimes you can encounter some problems, so that's why I made those mentions. All right, okay, so let's start and build our report. So right click on the project, add new item, select report, and here is the report, and the extension is RDLC. So we are going to use this to make our report regard to the teachers. So I'm going to name it, very suggestive, report teachers. All right, click on add, and here is the report. Let's make it bigger. All right, now please follow me. And here you go. Now we have to bring from SQL Server the teacher table where the records are stored. So therefore we choose a data source type, which is a database, which contains our table. Click on next. So here is the data set. This data set represents a location in computer memory where our table, in my case teacher, will be stored. Yeah. So we have to bring the table from SQL Server and to find a location in computer memory to place that table. So this is the data set. A location in memory which will contain the table, in our case the teacher table. Yeah, click on next. All right, so let's create a new connection here. All right, this is our data source, Microsoft SQL servers. Let's refresh here the list of servers. Oh, here you go, click on arrow. Okay, no problem. I go here to my Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, click on server here and click on connect. And where is this server name? You just copy the server name if this refresh doesn't work, and paste it in here. All right, and now just go here and select your database name. All right, school registration. I think school registration. Let me to make a check. All right, school registration tables. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, this is our database, school registration. All right, so let's select here the database, school registration. Click, let's test the connection. Click on test connection. Yeah, it works. No problem. Click on OK. Next. Next. And now just expand the tables and select the table what we need. We need this table, teachers. Click on it. Expand the table. And here you will see all the columns part of this table. If you don't want to bring all the tables on your report, you just uncheck the columns what you don't want to bring on your report. Yeah, so I'm going to bring all the columns of teachers table. Click on finish. So here you go. Here is our table, the name of data set. This is the default name. I'm going to leave it like that. Click on OK. And let's drag here in the corner, on the right side, this table. Let's bring the page footer closer. All right, here you go. Let's bring more columns on the right side. Right click, insert column, right. Here you go. Now let's bring the columns from a teacher table. Teacher ID. You can bring as many columns do you want. Yeah, if you want to bring all the columns, you bring all. If you want to bring less, you bring less. So up to you, as you want your report to appear. Yeah, and down. Yeah, so we don't need these columns. Let's remove them. Delete columns. Delete columns, and let's make this smaller. All right, let's bring these lines here. Good. Let's save all, and after we finished this report, we have to bring this report on the form, because we work with the forms, and we are gonna to launch our teacher form from here, from this reports form. So that's why we have to build another form which will contain this report. Therefore, I'm going to launch again Solution Explorer. Right click on the project, click on Add, and select Form, Windows Forms. Write the name of your form. So I'm going to use the same name as the report is, report teachers. Yeah, okay. Add. Let's make it bigger a bit. All right, and here go on toolbox, and here is this report viewer. It might appear a bit different for you. It depends which version of Visual Studio you are using. But you should look for report viewer. If you don't find it, you just type here in search toolbox report viewer and it will come up. And after, with the mouse, just drag it on your form. Here you go. Here go and choose the report. We have just one report so far, this report teachers. Here you go, and click on dock in a parent container in order to this report viewer to be stretched on entire form as you are seeing now on the screen. So we finished. We have our form which will contain the teacher report. Yeah, so here you go. Let's save. Let's give a rebuild. No problems, everything is all right. And we have to do something else, but let's release this and let's see what is the matter. Click on reports, click on teachers. So we don't have anything. Why? Because we have to go here inside the reports code. Yeah, but we can do like that. Just select reports and double click on teachers here. All right, and we have to write here the following code. So report teachers. We are creating a new instance in order to create an object. Yeah, object report teachers equal new report teachers. Yeah, and now we have to link this object to the parent form. Which is the parent form? The parent form is this report, because this is a MDI form. So that's why we have to link this object to that report MDI form, which is the parent form. Dot. Therefore, I'm going to use this property MDI parent, and the link or the reference will be made using keyword this. All right, and here now I'm going to use again this object and this method to release this form, namely report teachers. And here you go. Now it's going to work this time. Start, click on reports, and that launched this form, namely reports. Yeah, and click on reports, click on teachers, and here you go. Here is our report. Make this bigger. Yeah, all right, and here is our report regard to teachers. Okay, you have here this menu up here. Actually, you can scroll the pages. This one means the current page. Because I've got just one page, we can't scroll here, but if I have more pages, at least two, we can use these arrows to navigate through the pages. All right, here is the printer. You can print your report. Click on print, select your printer. Yeah, I'm going to select this Microsoft Print to PDF because I don't have a printer installed in this computer. Click on print. All right, and I'm going to save this one in a documents folder, teacher reports. Yeah. All right, here you go. This is our reports, teacher reports. Yeah, you can change this. I use the portrait for a page orientation, but you can change this and your report will look better. Here, if you go on the page setup, and here just change portrait with landscape. Yeah. Okay, also you can export your report. Go here on this arrow, click, you can export it to Excel, to PDF or Word. Click on Excel. Here you go. Save. I use the same name. Report features. It seems I've got already this report here. I'm gonna to rename it like 01. All right. Save. Go to the documents. Open the documents folder, and here is my report regard to teacher, which was exported to Excel. Click on it to open it, and here is my report, and you can work on it here in Excel. As you have seen, you can do the export also to PDF and Word. So that was all for today. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. See you next time. Bye bye.